Oh my God, Henry. Hank, we call him for short. And the thousands of people in attendance and the millions watching online around the world. Do you realize what we have here tonight, Molly? We've got nothing but winners.
Whoa.
Every single one of us is winners. We all survived childbirth.
We sure did.
And we've been afforded another week of the miracle of existence and life to spend with the highest perceiving entity in the universe, the human brain.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good shit.
After that, the rest is gravy, is it not?
It is gravy.
And not only that, you've happened upon the heaviest podcast on the planet.
And the
Three Chords and the Truth. And we got a limo coming for you. It's going to be pulling up just outside the door of your mind just about after we finish this song.
We're going to sing Heart That You Own.
Right. Because we do beatitudes with the talk and the banter.
Yeah.
And then we pour them in with the emotion of Three Chords and the Truth, or a good country song.
Yeah.
And this first one up says, I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. The heart that you own. Alice?
If you could kindly get your guitars in a C. And your minds.
It's good, Mo. Just keep talking.
Having a little difficulty with your strap there, Dad. C, Dad, C. That's why I was saying that. One more.
Going down to the sea without ships. It's for all the savvy customers. I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime from my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought the property. Now I pay daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart, heart that you own.
I struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owe, just so I can stay. Ain't overdue, but you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved here for years. I don't know where I'd go now.
I don't know, man.
I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. In my heart, heart that you own. Thank Thank the Dwight Yoakam for that back in the 1990s. I pay the rent on a rundown place. Okay, that limo, it's the old black 55 Cadillac limo pulling up just outside the door of your mind. It's going to take you, by the way, we should have told them this earlier, going for a country ride out into the country.
Yeah.
Past, all the usual country sites, but especially the cornfield. Because it's a cornfield of dreams, isn't it, Mo? And only you can see the old country artists coming out of the corn requesting their big hits,
Yeah.
but in a newly developed manner.
Mm-hmm.
Growth and development mall, door number 1.
Yeah.
Purpose, meaning, growth and development. So we got to take a ride. So, pulling up just outside the door to your mind in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slip in the back there. It's a Pleasure Dome decree. Jimmy Joe's at the wheel, and it's going to be nothing but fun. We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride. I bet the honky tonk
I pass a honky tonk.
and past the county line
And pass the county line.
through the amber waves of grain
Through those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cow
With that big brown eye.
to the old cornfield of dreams.
It's a cornfield of dreams.
Who's coming out of there this morning, tonight, this afternoon, Mo?
It's Johnny Cash and Hank Snowden.
Oh, the John is there. John and Hank.
Yeah.
There's only 2 big Hanks.
Yeah.
Hank Williams and Hank Snow, right?
Yeah.
And Hank on the board.
Yeah. Our Hank.
Hank the Goatskin. Ba 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 you ba you ba boo ba. Okay, are we riding now? Or we're out the cornfield now?
No, we're singing a Big River.
I know that, Mo.
All right, Dad.
Want to go really slow or really?
Whatever your heart tells you, Dad.
Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cried for that woman. They're gonna flood you, big river. Oh, I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Right, John?
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard that drawl. I heard the southern drawl. Oh, you took my dream back downstream, cavorting in the Davenport. And then I followed you, big river, when you called.
Followed you, Big River, when you called.
Yeah, well, you took me to St. Louis, later on down the river. Freda said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, oh boy, she's gone. Well, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows. She went down alone.
She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Hello, I lost my stash. Few eyebrows. She went down alone. Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on. I've had enough. Dump my blues way down in the Gulf. Said that she loves you, Big River, more than me.
She loves you, Big River, more than me.
Well, I taught the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cry, but that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die or see a big eight-wheeler.
Whatever happens first.
There's a big eight-wheeler moving down the track. Me and your true loving daddy ain't coming back, and I'm moving on. I'll soon be gone. You're up flying too high, my little sky. I'm moving on. Well, Mr. Fireman, won't you please listen to me? Oh, God, pretty mama down in Tennessee, keep moving me on. Oh, I'm rolling on. Keep it shut the cold, keep rattling the road, and keep moving on. Let's move it on.
All right, Dad.
Gordon Lightfoot, who? Well, someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy. But your daddy's gonna say, keep moving on. You stayed away too long. You had the laugh on me, and I set you free, and I'm moving on. I'm moving on, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. Yeah, band. Yeah, band. All right. Did Hank,
They like
did
that.
Mr. Snow, the little short dude from Nova Scotia, like that song? Mom?
He did like it, Dad. He liked it.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know they're all alive and kicking in another dimension anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we keep bringing them back to the world, don't we? And they love us for it. Don't
They do.
they love us for it?
They love us, Dad.
Well, we got to get the clip off the good book here. Everybody's got to get back in the car now, if they were out watching the other guys. We come through on the radio too, don't we? Of the car, Mom.
Yeah. That's where the ride song is coming out of. You know?
You bet it is. Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Get back in the limo, Dad.
I'm back. Come up the old county line road, the old country road. It's a dusty old road. And all the girlies toes,
and all the girlies toes,
all the girlies toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower, 50,000
Ooh,
watts.
it's
Station GHRT. Station GHRT. Is there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General Store.
You can get anything
You want.
down at Alice's restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Okay, now we got to pull in the old station and go in the front door.
Yep.
See Betty Page at the front desk, give you your specialty, and send you down here to the Griffin Art Studios, the broiler room at Griffin Art Studios, for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds
Spin them on
of
our
the
soul.
singing DJs.
Spin them on our arsehole.
Spin them on our souls.
Ba-bi-oo-boo-bam-bo-ba-di-oo-ba-bo-bum. How the hell are we going to get it into the minds of everybody on the planet, 8 billion people that don't really know what the hell they're doing out there? They're going like crazy, and then I discovered that the bottom of it all is evolution,
Yeah.
ensured by survival and procreation.
Yeah.
But how do you get that to all 8 billion people, that what they're really doing, you know, they may be evolving to, you know, higher climbs, heavenly climbs. I always talk about that too.
Yeah.
But, you know, the real hard mental health part is right here.
Yeah.
And you got to know that the bottom line is evolution. Your brain wants to evolve. If you get yourself in a solitary confinement thing where you're bored, that's the worst. That's the highest stressor.
Yeah.
So my question is, how are we going to get it out there? Because this ain't working.
We need some sort of sonar device.
Yes, it is. It's just about the biggest podcast on the planet
Not
now.
sonar.
But still, there's
Oh.
8 billion, and we only got, close to 1 billion now.
Yeah.
That's still 1/8.
Only 1 billion.
Change the whole paradigm of human philosophy, thought, existence, the whole damn thing. Perceive, believe, don't deceive, achieve, and what? Conceive.
I was about to say it.
I usually put them in the right order, but what the hell?
When the moon hits your eye like a bigger pizza
It's
pie.
so cool when you think about it, Molly, because we are esteemed, what? Evolution machines.
Oh.
We are the esteemed top of the line, top of the chain, Mo. I'm pretty sure we're the top of the chain.
All right.
They might find something down under the water that's sitting down there watching us going, you think you're top of the chain? You look like a goddamn idiot.
Yeah, it's dolphins.
All right, have you got a song for that, Mo?
When the moon.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're doing it, Dad.
Okay, we just got to take you down a little gondola ride down in Venice, France. No, I know it's Italy. Don't.
I'm just chuckling.
I don't know. But my friend, he used to be my my man, My man in terms of my hair and all that.
Yeah.
What's that called? A man's man?
Your man crush?
No, he was my barber and all that, for God's sake, my man.
Sorry,
Ooh.
your valet. That's what that's called. A valet.
I've had some of those man crushes on me, but I've never actually had one myself.
Yeah.
I think that might have been because my dad was too scary. Okay, what now?
When the moon.
He made sure I didn't get any mad crushes. Man crushes. Mad man crushes. What is it?
When the moon.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Gondola go down.
When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love.
When you walk in a dream, no, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
When the stars seem to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, you're gonna know you're in love. You're gonna walk in a dream. No, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. Yeah, man. Get that note in there just right, Hank. You get that? Keep the people from the nervous hospital back. Don't let them start throwing the virtual haystacks again, Hank. Because they assume, and rightly so, that this is the psychedelic prairie home companion.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. But don't let them throw the virtual haystacks at me. And whatever you do, kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. Socrates thought the most important thing in life was to discard the answers that you have in your head and go find the real ones. The answers that people put in your head and go find your own.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Comes under door number 1, meaning and purpose,
Yeah.
growth and development.
Yeah.
I like the old Socrates. I like him because he reminds me of Mark Twain.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. From what I know.
Whenever I think something real brilliant up, I look it up, and it always comes under one of those two guys.
Yeah.
And I go, horse shit, I didn't know they said that. This is an original thought.
I hate that. I have so many good ideas that have already been done.
I learned about Nietzsche's will to power. Basically, he's just saying the meaning of life is to be all you can be. That's all he's saying.
Yeah.
And he was always drinking beer. He was a 25-year-old turd. What a doughead. Human beings are funny, aren't they? They'll run with crap coming out of who knows where it's coming out of. You know, you're so wise at 25, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. You know
the
it all.
wisdom is unbelievable. And 15, oh, that's even better. By the time you're 60, you don't know shit, do you? You know why? Because you're real wise.
You know,
Because then you really
you know
are
how
wise.
much you don't know.
All right, that was a lot of blah, blah, blah. Now, what's the song that covers all that?
Catch a Falling Star.
I'm just thinking of Ian Anderson, but is it John Anderson?
John Anderson, yeah.
Ian Anderson's the flute guy, right?
Maybe.
Oh, man, you know, I was on some kind of psychedelic drug,
Yeah.
and I walked into the big stadium, and there was this madman blowing on this flute. Actually, no, the Eagles were first.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I walked in, I went, hey, you guys,
They were
because
the,
they're all rock people, right?
and they were the opening act, right?
Yeah, and
They
I
weren't
said,
famous.
hey, you guys, did you know these guys are country? What song we doing, Mom?
You know the crowd was very small.
You know the crowd was very small for a country music show, but he thanked the curtain call just like it was years ago. I'll do a little John Anderson later. Then a lady grabbed his arm as he staggered down the aisle, and with all my country charm,
And with all his country charm,
I dressed her with a smile.
he addressed her with a smile.
Hey, would you catch a falling star before it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Hey, pick me up and take me home. I can bring my old guitar. We'll play some golden country song. You can catch a falling star. We'll play some golden country song. You can catch a falling star. It's kind of a mixture of John and me. I wrote it for him, you know.
Yeah. No, he wrote it for you.
I had a silver-plated bus and a million country fans. Got a billion now. Now there's just a few of us.
Oh, I drive a little van.
Because I'm a minimalist.
They were beating down its
Door,
door.
the lovely lady left and right. Now he's on the hardwood floor, wondering where he's spending the night. That was me.
Yeah.
Hey, would you catch up on the star as it crashes to the ground? Hey, don't you know how people are? Nobody loves you when you're down. Hey, pick me up and take me home. I can bring my old guitar. We'll play some golden country song. You can catch a falling star. We play some golden country song. You could catch a falling star. We play some golden country song. You could catch a falling star. One for the John. Did I sound exactly like him or what? As usual?
You're screwing me up.
My impersonations are the best thing on this show. I swear to God. I just sound exactly like him.
Yeah.
I got you. Hey, just wait a minute. This show is also a church and a school. And there, when I'm teaching kids how to use their KP2.
Yeah.
You can catch a falling star. Hey, you hear the way I said that?
Uh-huh. Don't throw that pig around.
Sounded like that old cartoon. I said, you can catch a falling star.
Yeah.
And he used to say, duh, go for a ride?
I hate when you do that, boys. Drives me nuts. Creeps me out.
Oh, that's what I should say at the beginning of all the show.
No.
Hey, at the beginning of the ride. The ride, Molly, the ride. Duh.
Don't. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
Okay. By far the most potent and effective personal development and health, happiness, the whole kit and caboodle, and knowledge.
Kit and caboodle.
By far the most growth and development, purpose and meaning you can get before you get to like me and Socrates.
What is it?
Marriage,
Mm-hmm.
number one,
Mm-hmm.
the ultimate. Everybody has to come out and show who they are.
No, I wouldn't say marriage. I'd say kids.
Well, I'm assuming that. Okay. No, you don't have to have kids.
Oh, sorry.
No, you could have two people. No,
Yeah.
you don't need marriage. Is what it is. Technically, you wouldn't have to get married. Just live together a long time. But it's marriage
Mm.
because you can have no kids. Your persona is still coming down in that relationship. You're going to turn in to who you were in your family, and so is the other person. Self-knowledge, and they're getting the self-knowledge of each other. You see how huge that is? Marriage, the ultimate therapy. If you can stand the pain. No, some are made in heaven, right?
Yeah.
Not too many, but it's like everything else in life. Perfect storms, package deals. Now listen to me. It'll be a lot better once my website opens. That'll tell you what the person is like before you sign the papers. Tell you what they're going to be. Now, you know what the other one is? These are two real big divulging things.
What? What's the other one?
Start a business.
Money.
Start a business. No, just try to make it.
For love or money.
If you find out how many people actually make it to employing 5 people for 5 years, it is minuscule. Minuscule.
Yeah.
Start a business. You're going to learn a lot about the world, yourself, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
Get married and start a business. Don't do them at the same time. It might be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Now, what song is relevant to driving that into the brains, Mom?
Ghost.
Because this is the heaviest podcast on the planet, is it not? 3 chords and the truth. What?
Ghost in this house.
Well, I would say that's appropriate. Because this would be the ramifications of those things.
It's in a B, Dad.
That's fine. Ghost in this house. Actually, I don't know if he was in business. He might have been in business too. Let's pretend he went bankrupt as well. And that's what made him so weak in dealing with the procreative part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what he stopped loving her today. This is all about guys.
Yeah.
The first song we sang.
Yeah.
It's about procreation.
Yeah.
Their immune system has accepted this female. And oh my God, they become obsessed and they can't turn back and their whole life may be gone.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't even like to talk about it. It's a period of my life. I only did it like once really bad. And it was like insanity
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
And my dad did it too.
Yeah.
And probably all on down the Irish line.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the Norwegian one too, because my Norwegian uncle, he did it. He never from then on it was just sex. He had a marriage.
Arvid Sanford Clancy.
Yeah, Arvid Sanford Clancy.
Mm-hmm.
Arvid Sanford Clancy Berg. Purebred Norwegian. Now, what was I talking about?
He did it too. Ghost in this house.
Right, I'm talking about what can happen in marriage and within. Because it's procreation. Survival, procreation, evolution, right? It's a biggie. Real big. Got it?
Okay.
I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door. I just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. All that's left are two hearts on fire that once been out of control. You took my body and soul. Just a ghost in this house.
I'm just a ghost in this house.
I don't mind if it rains. I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair. Oh, she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on her pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. Just a shell man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. All that's left are two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. Just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. Trying to procreate. Getting all freaked out about it, aren't we?
Well, that's
You betcha. Now it's we don't. The little girl has gone off. She's dating another big dog now, and he's a big dog, you know, a bigger dog than I. So I don't try to argue with their bitchin' ways, 'cause she is a dog and her ways are bitchin'. That's an old California surfing term, Ma.
yeah.
She's a bitchin' little bitch. Is what she is.
Let's try it here, Dad.
Where's here, Ma? Here
In,
is
in an F, in a
not specific.
in an E sequence, the thing that we're in.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that early so I didn't start changing?
That's what I did.
Okay. Dark and troubled side of life like this?
Yeah. Do you think it's wrong? We can change it if it's wrong.
Well, let's let the crowd decide. There's dark, there's a troubled side of life. Oh, there's a bright, there's a sunny side too. darkness and the strife. Sunny side, we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, as it always on that sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. Will help us every day, every brighten all the way. They keep on the sunny side of life. I ain't enough for you, Mom.
Keep on the sunny side of life.
All the storm and its fury broke today, crushing our hopes that we cherish so deep. Clouds and storm will in time pass away. As the sun again gonna shine bright and clear. Hey, let's keep on sunny side, it always on that sunny side. Keep on sunny side of life. Help us every day, you'll brighten all the way. You better keep on the sunny side of life. You gotta keep on the sunny side, yeah. Keep on the sunny side of life. You better keep on the sunny side. You better keep on the sunny side of life. The miracle that is life, top of the chain, highest functioning entity known in the universe, the human brain. So get a hold of it. If you're having any problems with it, if you're having any problems with the human condition, you get down to Griffinheart at Patreon and start writing, start reading, not writing, yeah, start writing too, because you can ask advice column extraordinaire, #1 global advice column, right on down there, Griffinheart at Patreon. Ask whatever you want. You'll get the cutting edge behavioral science. Now get on down there and keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the